Wi-Fi hacking can be a bit tedious and time wasting if you don't have the appropriate tools and ways to crack the captured packets. So in this video, we will learn about some of the powerful tools to capture handshake packets and a bonus on the tool that will help you generate a custom word list by giving details about your target. So I'll be using my brother's Wi-Fi for this example because he gave me permission to do that. So always do this with explicit permission because hacking without consent is illegal. Now let's get started. First, we need to check and kill all running processes so that they won't interfere with our task. So we can do this by typing sudo aircrack-ng, then check kill to kill all running processes. So now we are done. First, now let's set our wireless adapter to monitor mode. So we can do this by typing sudo the aircrack-ng again. That's the tool you use for it. So sudo aircrack-ng starts run 0. So most laptops and PCs support monitor mode, but if yours doesn't support, you will need to get external wireless adapter for it. So let's type iwconfig to confirm whether you are now in monitor mode. So now the mode is monitor mode. Let me clear the screen. So let's get all the access points in the environment. You can do this by typing sudo. The next tool is aerodamp. So sudo aerodamping, that's the aerodamping. Then the interface is 10 MON. So this is my brother's ACP, that's the access point, APN, sorry. So this is the iPhone, this is the MAC address, and this is the channel. So let me type Ctrl+C. So now we need to store and capture the handshake. So let's type sudo aerodamping again, sudo aerodamping. Now you write it to a file, so -r, that's right. So we will name our file. Let's see, I'll name our file. Let me name it WAF. So that's WAF. Now -c, the channel is sys, that's the channel here, ch. So -c sys, then -bssid. Then that's the MAC address, the BSSID here. So I'll copy it. Let me copy it here. Let me paste clipboard. And then the interface we are running on, that's the 10 MON, enter. So now here is it. So we need to wait for a client to connect to the access point or deauthenticate a connected client, if any, so that the system will connect back automatically. So once you do the authentication and the user connects back, you will get the WP handshake enabled. So we can do this by you typing sudo use the airplane, okay, -ng, then -deauth. So we specify the number of the authentication packet. Here I will use 0 because I don't want my authentication packet to stop unless I manually stop it 0-a. Let's paste the MAC address here and the interface is 10 MON. Now let's click and enter. So let's wait for our WP handshake to get to. So now we've captured our handshake. So we have captured our WP handshake here. We can now stop the deauthentication. So let me stop it and clear the screen. We have captured our now let me stop this too. So now we have our captured packets. So the next thing is to crack the file with the word list so that we can get the actual password. But this normally using the default roq.txt cannot work. So here I'll use a tool called CUPP. That's CAP. You can go to your browser and search for CUPP. You get it. Then clone it to your device. So I'll use to CUPP to generate a custom word list about my targets. So let's type Python 3 cupp.py-i. Now they will ask me the first name of my victim. He is called John. The surname is Ike. His nickname is Johnny. That's my brother, Johnny. Okay, it's double N, Johnny here. The birth date is 3rd January 1991. The partner's name is Jessica. Yeah, I think his partner is Jessica. Partner nickname Jess. The birth date of partners is 1st February 1998. Child's name is Daniel. That's Daniel here. Nickname of Charles is Danny. Then the birth date of the child is 1st February 2005. Person, you don't have a pet. He doesn't work in the company. Enter. Do you want to add some victims about words about a victim? Yes. So he likes, that's his hobby. He likes football. He likes playing football. He likes watching boxing games. So boxing. He's into crypto too. Also, he's into crypto. I think BTC. You also like playing FIFA games, so I'll FIFA, enter. Do you want to add special characters at the end of the words? No. Do you want to add some random numbers at the end of the words? No. Do you want lit mode? I will say yes. So now these two generated about 31,740 words for me. So let me type in. You can just browse through the word list by typing our mouse bar. So they generated about 31,000 possible passwords for me with the information that I provided. So let's go cracking. Let's go back. Now we have our john.txt file. Let's go back and crack the password. So we'll crack it by typing sudo aircrack-ng, then WAF, that's the name of the WAF.cap, that's the name of the file that I saved my capture to, -w, that's the word list. So the path to the word list is home wizard /desktop/cupp/john.txt. Now let's crack it. Now we are waiting for our aircraft to crack the password for us. So let's wait. If you get a possible password for our Wi-Fi network, yes, we got our key here. So probably my mother used this as his password. That was some of the info. That's the I. So the lit mode. So we change the E to 3. That's the A. Okay, now let's connect and see. But first we need to stop our Wi-Fi. We need to set our Wi-Fi back from monitor mode. So we can do this by sudo airmon -ng, then stop the 10mn. Now let's stop it. So let's type ifconfig 10 app. Okay, my bad. Sudo ifconfig 10 app. Now let's start our network manager. Sudo service network manager start. Let me go and copy the password and try connecting. With this password if it will work. If it works, iPhone, yeah. That's the password. Let me connect. If you're able to connect to the machine with this password, means yeah, I'm having problem with it. Okay, because of the notification like that. Now, okay, I think the password is correct. Let me connect it again and see. That's the IK3. Okay, I made a mistake. Now we are good. That was the password. So we have now gotten access to his Wi-Fi network. We can browse through, do everything using just these simple tools.